and entertain.
Asanda and Peter bring you Rise and Shine.
Weekdays, 6 till 9 a.m. Central African Time.
Tensions are rising in the Great Lakes region after Uganda officially reopened its border with eastern DRC, specifically in areas now under the control of the M23 rebel group. While Kampala insists the move is economically driven, the decision has raised alarms in Kinshasa and beyond. For a closer look at what's happening on the ground, we now cross live to our Goma correspondent, Jimmy Shukrani, who has been tracking developments from the heart of North Kivu. Jimmy, good morning to you and thanks for joining us on this Friday.
Thank you so much.
The border officially reopened yesterday. What's the mood like on the ground today?
Yes, is one of the borders which are very important to the Democratic Republic of Congo, just in the eastern part of the country, is one of the borders which was closed since the aeronaut of clashes between the FARDC and M23. And the Ugandan government said that this was closed because of wars which appeared and occurred there in the Rutshuru territory, just a part of the eastern of DRC. But since yesterday, the body is now operational, and people are so happy to see maybe this relation between two countries of the Eastern African are just now in a good relation. And maybe until since today, they can just cross over the border and do some business. Ugandan people can enter in the DRC. The Congolese people can enter in Uganda. So it looks like a good thing, diplomatic now, which are just are arranged between two countries. And you can know the Bunagana borders are one who were expecting just to enter a lot of business between DRC and Iran and Uganda. So the opening of this border is constitute a great hope, just firstly in a business between two people, Ugandan and Congolese. Secondly, it constitutes reconstructions of relation of two countries. Is this the mood which is on the ground? But we must say that this is the borders which are in the part of the DRC, but controlled by the AFM-23.
Are we seeing people and goods moving through the Punaganga crossing already? Are the staff and resources adequately positioned?
Yes, people are happy for now because the Bunagana one is located in Rutshuru, is where the M23 began by fighting the Congolese army, and is one of the border which have been overtaken by the M23 since they began the wars, the fighting. And the whole activity was just banned because of wars. And the M23 progressed to take Rutshuru Center, to take the territory of Masisi, to take another border which related the DRC and the Uganda, somewhere called Ishasha, is in Rutshuru territory. And they progressed to take other entities. So this banned all activity, closed the border between the two countries. So the reason why people are expecting that this can be just a hope of rebuilding a business relation between the people, because Congolese ones always they cross over the border to do business in Uganda. So they was banned, and reason why there is a mood. I've just do an interview with someone, is a businessman, told me that this is a good step taken by two countries, and they are congrats the relation between two countries just to reestablish the activity on the borders, even on Bunagana, on Ishasha, and somewhere is called Kiseguro, is where really they are expecting, maybe they are going to rebuild this business relation. And even if Kinshasa has just a bad reaction since the opening of these borders, but on the side of people is a good step between two countries.
Right. So you touch on the business in terms of the ease of doing that and the positives there. But is the reopening also changing the sense of security or tensions in the area already?
Yes, of course. This is showing that if the Ugandan government is accepting just to establish activities on the border, it means there is some advantages and some advance which on the security situation, which are visible in even on the side of the DRC and on the side of Uganda. But according to the government of Kinshasa, this is a treatment between a country and a rebellion leaders. The reason why, maybe on one hand, Kinshasa is not happy to see the reestablishment of these borders, because always some political analysts just told to Kinshasa to dialogue with M23 in order to save this border, which is Bunagana, is one of the great border in the eastern part of the country. So Kinshasa's reaction is contrary on the reality on the ground, because because Kinshasa is not trying to receive maybe this opportunity of recontrolling given this border, but it shows really that there is some advancement on the security situation between two neighbors countries.
Thank you, Jimmy. We're going to leave it there. Have a great weekend.
Thank you so much.
That's Jimmy Shukrani, our correspondent in the Democratic Republic of Congo's city of Goma, where the Bunagana border has been reopened between the DRC and Uganda.